How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident.io. As of today, Bitcoin is looking pretty neutral. We broke out to the upside and are now retesting the structure support on this falling wedge pattern. But pretty much every indicator right now, every data point that we can find from traditional indicators to Trade Confident specific indicators are all showing very, very neutral sentiment. Now, this can be some of the hardest data to read. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to read it and what you can be expecting throughout this weekend as Bitcoin moves forward. Let's jump into it. Right now, I'm looking at Bitcoin USD on the 1-day time frame. First things first, we're looking at the trading patterns. What we're seeing right here is a falling wedge pattern. We've officially broken out of it, and we know it's an official breakout because we have multiple candles that have opened and closed above the structure resistance. Falling wedge patterns tend to be bullish, so this is to be expected that we broke out to the upside. However, the interesting part is that we've continued to ride this as structure support. Most often, you'll see a breakout and then a retest of the structure support before bouncing higher, but that is not what's happened. This is part of where this neutral reading comes in. This is highly unusual behavior in the crypto market. So with that, we need to rely on indicators to see what's really going on. Right now, the RSI, stochastic, and 50 moving averages are all bearish, whereas the MACD, 100, and 200 moving averages are bullish. That's a half and half split between the traditional indicators, so that's a fairly neutral reading. Price versus while money flow is sitting at about the middle of its chart. It is moving down, so it's slightly more bearish at this point, and you're seeing this reflect with bearish candles. This is very normal. Where well money goes, the price is likely to go too. So especially when we're in a difficult area to read like we are right now, you need to be paying attention to what whales are doing. After that, I like to look at the trades in favor. We have a 53% chance of a pump. It's about a 50-50 chance either way right now. So if we see a slightly bearish reading from price versus while money flow with a kind of neutral reading from trades in favor, it's kind of the opposite. It's technically more bullish, only 3% more bullish. This again just creates a neutral reading. Most often though, it's not until we see much lower, closer to the long trade zone, anywhere around the 70 to 80% chance of a pump, that we really see those moves up. And on the price versus while money flow, it's not until we're much lower that we typically see moves up as well. I'm going to switch over to the TC top and bottom finder here. We recently got a buy signal. This did result in moves up. This is very, very normal. You can see here, buy signal, crazy move up, buy signal, move up, buy signal, move up. It's very, very reliable. So as well money continues moving out of the market, this should drop the price, which of course will bring the trades in favor down. Those by themselves are very bullish, but if we get a buy signal right at about the same level we received the last one, this will be extremely bullish, and I think that's where we could see a much larger move to the upside than we saw recently. Because of the slow movement, we're also seeing lower and lower volatility. The breakout detector is very nearly in its breakout zone, and when we fall into that, that's when we're typically seeing insane moves in the market. If you want proof of that, just look at the most recent reading. We dropped into the breakout zone here and then almost immediately saw a sharp drop to the downside. So if we get the price versus while money flow and trades in favor bullish, along with the TC top and bottom finder showing a buy signal with the breakout detector in the breakout zone, that's going to be an insane move to the upside, and this is where our traders are going to make some pretty insane profit. That's where you need to be looking as we move forward. From there, we have our direction, we have the possible size of the next move. From there, we're going to actually switch to the support and resistance levels to find our specific target. Our first structure resistance as we move to the upside is going to be $31,443. After that, we have $31,862, and as of 2023, that's actually our high. So if we break any farther than that, that'll form a new higher high in Bitcoin to continue this massive uptrend. I told you we are expecting moves down, at least on the 1-day time frame. I think it'll be very short-lived. Price versus while money flow, again, is going to drag the price down, bringing the trades in favor down too, and likely will fall into the breakout zone at the same time. My target for the move down is going to be right about here at $28,850. This is a very, very small move down, and after that, I think we're going to bounce straight back up to $31,862, which would be about a 10% move up, 10.64% to be exact, and with that, as this plays out, especially over the weekend, you're going to need to be paying very close attention to these indicators. We only have a couple more candles worth of room before we really hit that structure support and bounce back up. So that's exactly what I'm expecting over the weekend. A move down to $28,850, and then throughout the next week, likely a move up to $31,862. As I said, you're going to want to pay attention to these indicators. They were going to be crucial as we move through this very neutral sentiment. Like I said, it's tough to read, and because of that, we need to be paying very close attention to even the smallest movements in these indicators. You can get them right now for up to $550 off by checking out the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click more, and the indicators are actually going to be the second link. Click that, It'll bring you to our pro indicator page. You're going to scroll down from here. Now, the best possible deal is to first buy the membership. And this is because members get $150 off, which is actually much cheaper even after purchasing the membership than it is for non-members with only $50 off. Grab that membership, click access coupon code here for $150 off, and click Pro Indicator Pack. Click I want this, fill out your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC Top and Bottom Finder with a $400 off coupon right here. That gives you your full $550 off. Just click add to cart, follow the rest of the prompts, and you'll be the proud owner of Trade Confident's state-of-the-art indicators. Once you have them loaded up, we'll just be looking for price versus well money flow to drop, bringing the price down to about structure support at $28,850, where trades in favor will be low, and we're very likely here to see a buy signal. Once we get that buy signal, especially if we've dropped into the breakout zone here, that's where we're going to be looking for a pretty significant move up to $31,862 for a 10% potential profit. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.